So I'm back with the vlog because honestly my last vlog did surprisingly well, and by well I mean I got like 20 views, which honestly 20 views, it's not that bad for a new-ish channel. And I say new-ish because technically this channel's been around for a while, but I haven't really been posting on it. So 20 views in a few days for a channel that I haven't really been posting on and I just started uploading on, I don't think that's that bad. So I'm back with the vlog. Plus, low-key vlogs are pretty easy to record and edit and stuff like that. So I'm back. And today, I'm going to be hitting the field and doing some footwork and agility stuff. You see, just some background. I used to play football. I used to play football in high school. After high school, I never stopped doing footwork and agility. I never stopped training like an athlete because honestly, I just like being that guy who can do a bunch of impressive shit like jumping high, fast feet, running, stuff like that. So, and if you want to see most of those workouts, follow my TikTok, and I also upload those to TikTok or those workouts on the shorts. So be sure to check those out there. But anyway, I'm going on the field today. I'm gonna be taking you guys through my field workout, at least a field workout for today. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I hope you guys are not expecting a pretty field. It's a field, whatever. It's this local park next to my house. I could go to the college field, but I'm not trying to drive all the way up there. So, park it is. I'm not using a mic today because it was giving me too much trouble. Cleats, of course. Yeah, someone texted me. That's also good. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. What I can tell, I watched the video back. I need to move the other arm more. It's all about arm movement also. People think it's just feet. It's also arm. Hey, this is why we record. I just failed there. Going again. Now Iggy shuffle, classic, and then that's it for ladders. Remember, it's just a warm-up. Don't need to go too crazy with the ladder. Me personally, I think cone drills are better. Yeah, me personally, I think cone drills are better, just because with the ladder, you're just practicing your footwork really. With the cones, at least you can practice more like your releases. You can practice your footwork, obviously your agility, game time situation, routes. So there's a lot more you can do with the cones than just the ladder. So that's why I prefer using the cones over the ladder. But that's just me, that's my opinion. And a lot of people agree with me on that too, so, you do you. But from my experience, as far as the experience of most people, cone over ladder. All right, now we're gonna do some change of direction. Move that cone out of here. All right, this is gonna be a simple box drill.
Someone's golfing now. Shit. Hopefully I don't get hit. All right, next. Just watch and learn. Is more advanced. Harder too, low key. And stuff like that, that's what I mean when I say cones are better than ladders. Because that drill, that's the box drill, and I was pretty much practicing curls and comebacks doing that. With the ladder, what are you doing? Just jab, jab, jab. But there, I just practiced my curls and comebacks pretty much, just by doing the box drill. The reason why I said it's harder is because it's honestly pretty hard to run top speed and then just stop on a dime and completely turn the other direction. And that's why cone drills, guys, because you're practicing that change of direction, running full speed, stopping on a dime, turning another direction. That shit's not easy. It's not. Crap, more people are coming. It's not that I don't like recording when people are around, but I'll admit it's a little awkward. But now we're gonna do some route specific stuff. What I'm doing here is jab, 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 basically practice the release, and then I'm gonna run a post corner at the end. Do a few more sets of these. Probably not gonna record them. This has to be repetitive if I just kept showing you guys the same thing, but do a few more sets and I'll switch it up. All right, I just got done doing a few more reps of what we just did, a post corner drill. I did the other side too, left side, running a post corner. I didn't record it because, like I said, just the same thing. I don't know if you guys want to keep on seeing that, but I don't know, maybe put in the comments if you guys don't mind or not. But that's just how I felt. Anyway, yeah, in terms of drills like this on the field, you don't have to go too crazy. Like, you see all these fancy, cone, even like, you see all these fancy ladder drills, even cone drills, honestly. You don't have to go too crazy. Just stuff that I'm doing, keeping it simple. That's pretty much all you need. You only need to really do a few, honestly. You don't have to kill yourself or anything. It's all about the fundamentals at the end of the day. It's all about keeping it simple. You don't want to kill yourself. It's the same thing with working out, and even other sports. Like, we don't gotta be too crazy or fancy. Just keep it simple. You know, we're trying to be football players. We're not trying to be circus clowns over here. We're not trying to be magicians. We're just trying to be regular athletes. Like, honestly, I'm just gonna be honest. The stuff I'm doing is good. But at the end of the day, if you really want to get better at running routes and stuff, yeah, do what I'm doing. Focus on the fundamentals, practice your releases, stuff like that. Take it brick by brick, because that's really what I'm doing. Taking it one step at a time. Tuesday was release day, so I'm practicing my releases. Here, we're really practicing more. We're kind of breaking it down. That was the point of the box drill, you know, practicing that, stopping on a dime and turning the other direction like a corner. Here, we're practicing those kind of releases, but also that post corner. But I also have a dedicated day where I just simply run routes, and that's what everybody needs, honestly. At the end of the day, you want to get better at running routes, you gotta run the routes. You know, you can do all this stuff all you want, but if you don't put it all together, then you're not gonna go anywhere. So really the best workout, honestly, for, and by the way, I'm talking about wide receivers over here. I should have mentioned that. We're talking about wide receivers. The best workout really is running routes, one-on-one, stuff like that. But still, this stuff is good, but don't neglect, running routes and stuff, because that is just as important as this stuff. All right, now I'm going to do diamond releases. release. I did this the other day, but I kind of feel like practicing again. Because in my opinion, this is the most important route. I think the slant route is the most important route in all of football. And if you can't get your release right on the slant, I think you're fucked. So yeah, practicing diamond release. I think the diamond release is the most effective release when running the slant, and that's why I'm practicing it right now. Then went out, tried to get low. I didn't like that one that much. I felt myself kind of drift. I'm gonna look back at the footage and see, but it didn't feel that good. Didn't look terrible. Could be better though. I'm actually not trying to make excuses, but I'm kind of feeling a little tight. Heavy leg day yesterday. I made the same excuse in my last video, but it's the truth. I really usually record on Thursdays, and today I was like, fuck it, I'll record a vlog. I did the same thing last week. I was like, fuck it, I'll record this shit. So yeah, I'm kind of feeling tight, but it's no excuse. I got this. Yeah, I got stuck. This leg got stuck. I'll watch the footage back and see. It probably didn't look that bad, but the problem is you don't want your leg to drag, really, because that slows you down. It didn't look like it, but I can feel it. And you can kind of see it too a little bit if you look close enough, but yeah, you don't want your foot to drag while you're running these routes. Yeah, third time's charm. It's gotta be smoother. It's gotta be smoother. That one was better. That one I thought was better. I'm gonna look back at the footage. Okay, I looked back at it. It looked, in my opinion, it looked pretty good. You all football enthusiasts can see for yourself. Put down in the comments if it looks good or not. I'm actually being serious. Like, give me all the critiques you want. Tell me like what I'm doing wrong, what I can improve on. I need to hear it for real. But in my opinion, I think I ran that one better because as I was running, once I went down to break, I got down as low as I could, and that made it easier for me to turn around. That wins the game. Getting as low as possible wins the game. That's really, I mean, that's kind of rule number one in running routes. When you're running, you get to the top of your route, dip your hips down as low as possible, and that'll make it easier for you to turn around and stuff like that. That's the key to changing direction and stuff like that. It's all in the hip. All right, now I'm gonna do the other side. Once again, you guys don't need to see that, it's just the same shit. But, catch you in a beat. All right, the last drill I'm gonna do is one of my favorites. I actually have a love-hate relationship with this drill. I like it, but I hate it at the same time. It's pretty hard, to be honest. And I know some of this stuff doesn't look that hard, but it's like I said, running top speed and trying to stop at a dime and turn around, that shit is tough. But this one's kind of crazy. Basically what's gonna happen is I'm running curls, continuous curls all around the cones. And another thing with these drills, if you can't do it super fast, take it a little slow, get the technique down. Because I say speed over technique. Even you see these receivers nowadays. Speed is good, yes, but a lot of receivers, they're fast, obviously. Faster than the average person, but they're not necessarily that fast. They just have the technique, the footwork, and all that. And that's what makes them great receivers. So to me, I think technique, footwork, and all that beats speed any day. that's probably it for the field. I'm not gonna lie, like I said, I felt a little tight today, but it's because yesterday was a heavy leg day. But I forgot to mention, actually, I was trying to dunk yesterday. I was practicing that because for the followers of the channel, if you remember, beginning of the year, I posted a short, and I promised 2024 would be the year I dunk. And I've been practicing that lately. But yeah, that shit, that's a lot. Like, it fucks your legs up. If your legs and knees aren't strong enough, they're gonna get fucked up. But yeah, that's probably it for the field workout. Like I said, they don't have to be super intense. They can keep it simple like that, keep it to a few 5, 6 cone workouts, cone drills, and you should be good at the end of the day. But yeah, I'm gonna pack up and head home. All right, I'm back home. Now, it's like I said before, I haven't played football, organized football, like tackle football with pads in a long time, probably like 5 years, but I never stopped training. And the reason why I'm consistent in playing football is because honestly, my goal, I wanna compete in Destroying's one-on-ones. Now, if you guys know who Destroying is, he's a very popular football YouTuber, and he hosts these one-on-one events where, you know, people from all over the country can come and compete for, I think it's usually $10,000. Maybe it varies sometimes, but for the most part, it's $10,000. You know, it's just one-on-one, receiver, DB, you know, obviously with a quarterback, so if you want to say 2-on-2 technically, but no, one-on-one, receiver, quarterback, and they, you know, run routes. Whoever, you know, catches the ball or whatever wins that round or whatever. It's kind of like a tournament style type thing. And look, I'm not saying I would win, but it would be a cool experience. And obviously I want to compete in it. I'm not trying to get dogged out there, so I want to have a little bit of a fighting chance. That's why I've been training so much. And also just to stay in shape, because it's like I said, this is the type of stuff that I used to do back when I played football. And it's not something that I just want to give up. You know, I feel like if you go on TikTok, trending now is training like an athlete. Just because when you train like an athlete, you're targeting the stuff that most people don't target. Stuff like, you know, your knees, your ankles, your wrists, your elbows, stuff like that, your neck, stuff like that. It's all about injury prevention, explosiveness, and power. And I honestly just want to be a beast. I'm just training to be a beast. That's why trying to dunk, trying to get my speed up, run this 5K. I'm just trying to be an athletic beast at the end of the day. And I know it's gonna happen. I'm getting close to it. It's crazy because I'm at that point where people say that I'm impressive, but I don't think I'm that impressive, honestly. Because I hold myself to a high standard, and it's like, yeah, I can jump kind of high, but not high enough. I can run pretty fast, but not fast enough. You know, I've got good footwork, but it's not good enough. So I'm just trying to be that guy, you know? So, but it's all about consistency at the end of the day. Consistent. I'll get to where I want eventually. And it's the same thing with this YouTube thing, you know? I want to grow the channel, grow the brand. Yeah, I'll grow the band. No, grow the brand. And the only way to do that is to keep consistently posting. I made a promise a few weeks back that I was gonna post every single week. 1 video a day, at least 1 video a day, every single week, and I have not missed that yet. It's been a month and a half, and I have not missed that mark yet. I posted 1 video a week on YouTube. And when I say 1 video a week, when I say 1 video a week, I mean 1 long-term video. Shorts are easy. I post those like every week, and my TikTok's been consistent. But I'm not gonna lie, I kind of got discouraged with TikTok today just because my views really took a hit. And I posted some pretty good videos this week, at least I thought, but they didn't perform as well as I wanted them to. In fact, the one that I posted today I thought was pretty good, and so far it only has 50 views. And I was like, wow, this is one of my lowest performing videos, and I actually put some time into it. Like, I'll bet some of the videos I just throw out there, when they get low views, I'm like, whatever, I just needed a video. But this one, I kind of put some time into it, and it didn't get much. And I did get kind of discouraged today. I was like, am I really losing my touch? Because it wasn't just that video. It was 3 videos in a row that didn't perform well. And I was like, am I really losing it? And I even thought to myself, maybe I should just give up on this content creator dream. I'm not going to lie. Maybe I should just fuck off with it, honestly. Because this shit is tough. It's unpredictable. It's tough. It's not sustainable at the end of the day, but no, I can't do that.
I can't do that. If you guys remember what I said at the beginning of this video, how I said this channel is new-ish, as in I'm starting to post on it more. It's technically not new. This channel's been up, I think, since I was in 8th grade. It may be longer, maybe shorter, but I used to post. Basically, this channel's been through a lot of rebrands. I've rebranded this channel so many times. Obviously, those videos are taken down now. I took them down because I rebranded them so many times. But that's what I'm saying. I've been a content creator for years. In fact, I have a very old channel that I used to upload a lot on since I was in 3rd grade. So if you want to be technical, I've been a content creator, kind of aspiring content creator, since I was in 3rd grade. But I've been a failed one. Honestly, I've been posting for a while, rebranding, trying new stuff. I've never really seemed to make it, but I just kept going. Even on TikTok. My TikTok, that's my most successful platform right now. And I've been posting on that since sophomore year of college. I'm graduating now. I just graduated. So I've been posting on TikTok since 2021. So 2 to 3 years, excuse me, 2.5 years I've been posting on that. I have like 4,000 followers on that. And I have not stopped uploading. I have not stopped chasing this dream of being a content creator. So at the end of the day, like I said, been doing this since I was in 3rd grade. It's always been what I wanted to do. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. I've always wanted to be a content creator, social media influencer. I know it's cringe. I know at the end of the day, that's what everybody wants to do. But, I've really been chasing this dream. Really have not stopped. Literally have not stopped. There's been times where I took little breaks, long breaks, honestly, but I've never stopped really chasing this dream. So really my advice to you guys is don't stop. Do not stop with whatever you want to do. It's all about consistency. You have to keep going. There's going to be days where, it's not going to look like you're making much progress, but as long as you keep going, then eventually you'll reach where you want to be. Because think about it like this. If you quit, then that's the end of your dream. It's just it. If you stop, let's say I have a dream, like I said, the content creator thing. I stop uploading. That's it. I'm never going to become a content creator after that. It's just going to be over. That's it. If you want to be a singer, something doesn't go right. Maybe, I don't know, you have your first performance and you mess up or something, you fall on stage and you say, fuck this, I'm done. You're not going to be that great singer anymore because you stopped. But at least if you keep going, take it one step at a time, celebrate those small wins. It's like I always say, celebrate the small wins, they'll eventually lead to bigger wins. But it's all about taking it one step at a time at the end of the day, and consistency and perseverance, resilience. Honestly, this week, it's kind of been rough a little bit. Now, I don't like complaining much, but it hasn't been like rough, but it has been kind of like, damn, am I really making progress towards where I want to be? But it just comes with big goals, honestly. You're going to have bumps in the road, but at the end of the day, keep moving forward, keep your head up straight, and you'll be where you want to be. It's all about that consistency, perseverance, and resilience. Well, and that's all I've got to say as far as that goes. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to leave a comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.